Hi guys, just doing a quick video review on this VicTsing in-car dash mount. As always, a big thank you to VicTsing for kindly sending me out a sample to review. I've got no affiliation to the company itself, so let's get on with the review. Get rid of that. In your box, what you get is the dash mount itself, and I'll come on to this in a second. You get your picture instructions. You get two of these steel plates in the back of my phone here, and I'll come on to that in a second. And you also get some very nice cable ties with 3M backing, so you can tidy up your cables as well. So onto the actual dash mount itself, so you can see it's a dual dash mount, which basically means you could get two devices on here, whether it's a sat nav, a phone, or an Apple Watch as well. So it does have a horizontal axis as well as a vertical, so you can have it either way depending on whatever your needs are. The angle it's can adjust is, it's not quite 180 degrees, so if I show you from the side, so that's basically flat. You can see there is its level of angle, and then you can see it angles out that way as well. So it's nice and easy to do. You can adjust the actual arc on this as well, so there's a little screw thread here. You unscrew that, you can see it goes all the way back to there. It goes all the way up to there, so it's nice and adjustable. And then what you also have is your suction pad. Now the suction pad is a little bit different. With this suction pad, it is super sticky. So what that means is when you actually stick it onto your dash and then you squeeze it nice and tight and then you put the suction pad on, you can see it will create a vacuum as well as use the actual stickiness to ensure that it's nice and secure on the dash. Similar with these pads as well, what I forgot to mention was this is the magnetic side, but what it also has is each of these pads have this sticky material as well. So your phone is going to be extra secure because you've got a magnet as well as this sticky pad to hold it on there nice and securely. So to the device itself, I've been using it for just over a week and a half now. My daily commute is about 90 miles, so I'd like to think I've got some good use out of it and I can give you some good honest feedback. In the past I've used the in-car vent mounts, and they're good, they're nice and discreet, but depending on where your vent is, you end up looking away from the road to try and look at your maps and stuff on your phone. I've also used the ones where you stick it onto your car windscreen and it's the sticky ones. Sticky ones are great, but after a little while they lose their stickiness, you have to wash it and it becomes a bit of faff. And then I've also used the original or the traditional ones with the adjusters. Again, they're great, but then you spend ages trying to adjust them and make sure you've got it on the actual mount. With this, and the great thing about this is, once you've got one of these steel plates on the back of your phone, you just go like that, and you're ready to go. So it's nice and easy and simple. Now, the one thing I would say about this steel plate is, so I had this nice and centered, and actually at the beginning of the week it might start in the center, and then by the end of the week it's probably ended up in the bottom corner or in the top corner somewhere. If you do get this, I would recommend you use a bit of double-sided sticky tape to secure this steel plate onto the back of your phone, just to stop it from moving around, just because then you're going to get a nice and secure fit. But actually what I'll show you is, if I secure it there, which is the bottom edge, you can see it still holds it as well, so it's a nice strong magnet. And if I secure it properly, you can see it's fairly secure, and unless going sort of 100 miles an hour or a speed bump, you're not really going to knock it off. So onto the rating itself, I'm going to give this a 5 out of 5. I can't really see a reason why not to. Great product. It's been really handy to have, and the ability to just get in the car and go boom, phone's on and off I go. It's been great. So that's the end of my review, guys. Thanks for watching.